Hi, everyone. Been a little bit. I hope we're doing well. Welcome back, everyone, to the Dialogue Dome. My name is Brendan, and this is well, I what do I call you now on the podcast?
Um,
Um,
that is a wonderful question, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think about it. I guess we could just go by the new name.
sure, yeah,
Hi, everybody. I'm Roxanne.
yeah. This is my
I'm
co-host. Same co-host. Just a little
Yep,
different now. Just a little
same
different.
same person, different identity, different a lot has happened, a lot has changed.
Yes, and that's kind of what
If
we're
it
gonna.
wasn't obvious.
So, Roxanne, so tell us a little bit about what's up, because this is
Uh,
very clearly a change for a lot of people.
oh, yeah, and this is going to be a very interesting change, especially for the channel. It's I don't even necessarily know how to explain it or what's really kind of going on. I am trans. Um, I am trans woman who's like on her own little journey of self-discovery, and I've been taking voice lessons. I've been on HRT for almost a year now. Uh it's
Surprise, we've been doing this the whole time.
surprise. The whole time I've been transitioning. Um oh, we should probably also mention like we have a couple videos that we haven't posted yet where I'm still presenting as male. Um like that's just kind of the way it is. I personally don't wanna lose that footage. I thought we had an amazing
Yeah.
time. I was scared. I was in a different place.
Hmm.
But now it's just kind of gotten to the point where I need to express myself and be truer to my own identity. So, here I am.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. So, um, I feel that's the other thing too. I was gonna say this is season 2. I didn't
Mhm.
really intend for us to take a break, but we kind of had to for multiple different reasons.
Yeah.
Um, but I would say that I'm gonna officially like present these episodes as the start of season 2, I guess you could say. Um,
Mhm.
so yeah, season 1 is done now. Season 2 is here, and I feel so underdressed for a premiere, but whatever. um, so yeah, this I don't know. We're gonna be talking about a lot of different things over the next
Oh,
season.
yeah.
I don't really, not really sure when it will end, but we didn't, again, I didn't really intend for season 1 to ever end. I thought it was just going to be one continuous podcast that doesn't really
Right.
end ever until we decide.
Mhm.
But realistically, now I think we're going to start doing it as like chunks of seasons and stuff like that. And then maybe once we get a
Yeah.
little bit, not overwhelmed, but like a little bit like needing a break, we'll just call it the end of season 2 and then move on to season 3, stuff like that. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which
yeah.
I'd be totally fine with. I think that was ultimately the reason why we took the break in the first place was um I mean, I can't speak for you, but I was feeling a little overwhelmed with some of the thumbnail work and a lot of the recording times, but I mean like my job had always been problematic for me. Working the odd hours that I did and just I I don't know. I think it was needed. I think we needed the break.
Mhm.
Um,
Agreed, yeah.
and it's nice to be back. It is nice being back.
No, I agree for sure. I mean, it's just no, it's interesting to me how I think we both needed a break at the same time too, is another thing.
Mhm.
Like work unfortunately, you and I both had the same issue where like work just
Mhm.
became really overwhelming for the both of us. You had
Yeah.
a job that you couldn't stand, and
Mhm.
I have a job I I tolerate, but at the same time, like, for me, holiday
Right.
season gets really ridiculously busy all the
Oh, for
time, and
sure.
now my work has scaled my hours back a little bit.
Mm.
I had already gone through a scale back of my hours once because I was too overwhelmed, and now I'm scaling it back even more because I'm just starting to realize how much it's really affecting me, how much it's taking a toll on me, and
Mhm.
I just need more space from it. And I like the job, I like the people, I like the team. My teammates, my coworkers are
Sure.
incredible.
Absolutely.
I need to focus a little bit on my mental health. So
Mhm.
that's why I kind of scaled back my hours a second time. But um, yeah, the
Sure.
good news is that we're in slow season now, so I'm in a much better place than
Well
I was. So there you go.
well, good. Fantastic. My work has decided to scale my hours all the way down to 0, so I don't work for that company anymore, and they can go fuck themselves and anything that they ever held dear in their lives because holy fucking shit. 2.5 years of me trying to move departments and then they finally fire me. What the actual hell?
Wow, that's just so
So disappointing, so
disrespectful.
upsetting. Oh, it's very disrespectful, especially when I've been like trying and talking with them about like, hey, I'm not happy in my current position, but I have been happy in different positions in the past. If you move me over there to one of those positions, I would love to continue working for this company. But fuck them, fuck this, fuck that. Besides current politics being what they are, I need to get out of Idaho anyway, and like who
What a
knows where that's
lovely
going to lead me.
transition.
Yeah, right? What a lovely
Interesting.
transition.
Interesting. Want to tell everyone where you're moving?
Sure. Uh
Oh man.
Segues. I am going to be moving to Massachusetts. Uh
Mm-hmm.
At least that's the hope. I'm hoping to be able to move relatively soon from when we're recording this. Like, who knows when this is going to get posted? But from when we record this,
Soon.
I'm planning on moving relatively soon. So I should be in Massachusetts like within the next month
Yeah, so
or
what that
two.
means is that the
Yeah,
Dialogue Dome will be officially in person now after
it
this.
can be. It really
Officially.
can be. Yeah.
Yeah, no, not can be. It will be in person. It will be in person. Yes. That's the dream right there. So
Sure,
there
sure,
you go.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, we had a couple of episodes where we were in person in Florida, and
Mhm.
those did really, really well. Those were some of our most
Mhm.
watched content, some of our most
They were
listened
nice.
to
I
content.
I
So
certainly really liked it, yeah. It definitely felt more real being able to, like, sit across from you and see what was going on. So, I'm definitely excited to keep that going, for sure.
yeah, we just need to invest in cameras now,
Yes.
which will be fun, and not ones that are
Absolutely.
iPhones, Androids, and iPads.
Mhm.
Real cameras.
Absolutely.
um, maybe one of those will be a real camera. I mean, an iPhone or something, right? But I don't know. Who cares?
Mhm.
We'll figure that out. But anyway,
Oh, yeah. Baby steps, baby steps.
but yeah. So I mean, it's
Mhm.
incredible that we've come this far. I think. I mean, we've been doing this for a while now, you and I, and
Yeah.
for a second I thought we were done, but I'm glad we're not. So
Mhm.
I'm very excited
I'm
to keep
certainly happy
going.
that we're still going with this. I think we just really need to focus on like, hey, this is a fun, nice, fun activity. And any of the numbers, any of the likes, the subscriber counts, all of that, that's a welcome and healthy bonus
Hmm.
to like the fun that we're already having. And we just I don't know. I want to keep that in mind.
Hmm. I agree. Um, did we want to talk about like what we plan to do with the channel now slash the podcast? I mean, in
Um
general, I mean,
yeah, sure.
we do have a couple of changes that we're gonna make to the channel.
Mhm.
They're small, but they're gonna impact the channel. So,
Sure,
um,
sure, sure, sure.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that we were talking about was gaming on the channel. I mean, we had talked about
Mhm.
this for a little bit here. I'm still kind of not completely sure where we're going to go with the gaming yet.
Sure.
But what's your
I
opinion on that?
liked the gaming. Like,
Hmm.
I liked the gaming. I really enjoyed what we were doing and revisiting some nostalgia games on my end and checking out some of the newer stuff. Playing kind of whatever we wanted to play whenever we wanted to play it. I think it really just did become overwhelming with everything.
Hmm.
With work and trying to keep up in the podcasts and thumbnails. Thumbnails were really killer for me personally. But I would love to keep playing the games. I just think that we might have to spread that out a little bit further than what we
Yeah.
were.
Oh, I agree. Well,
Yeah.
I've done a lot of thinking about this myself, and
Mhm.
I think that it would be best for us. I don't think that I think we should play like smaller games, like not like super, super huge games like Star Wars. Like that was a big world. That was a
It was a big
lot
game, big
of,
world. It was fun. I
which,
absolutely loved it.
to be honest with you, I'm not against doing something like that again. I
Yeah,
think that
absolutely.
realistically speaking here, I think
Mhm.
that what will happen is I think we should edit those in. This is more of a me thing and kind of a you thing
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
but we should edit those with less parts. I think there should be like, like how they do those like full game walkthroughs on like one video, or like full
Oh,
game
yeah, yeah,
walkthroughs in
yeah.
like two videos, like those kinds of things, and
Yeah,
they're like 6 to 8 hours long. Like I think that would be easier for us to manage. Um,
I think
Something
so.
like that, but and it would be less thumbnails
Yeah,
for you, so therefore there's not as much
true.
like Dragon Age was 14 thumbnails.
Oh my god. It was fun, but Jesus Christ.
I forgot how long that game was. Yeah, I was like, let's play Dragon Age. Yeah, great. And here we are,
Right? It's like,
14
hey.
episodes later. It's like, God, when is this game over? Man.
Uh
Yes.
yeah, no, but that sounds like a pretty good idea. Having like the super episodes where we just play through a whole ass game. Um,
Yeah.
I'd be down for something like
S-
that.
Yes. Which, speaking of which, yeah, we will not be. My original intention was to do all the Dragon Age games on the channel. That was kind of
Mhm.
my intention, but I think we're gonna change that now because the Veilguard, yeah, didn't do so well.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoops.
yeah. So it just didn't get a lot of reception, just because
Mhm.
I think it's just because the original vision of it was gone or whatever. It's just like the original vision of it, the first game was like a direct clone of Lord of the Rings, and it like wasn't even trying to hide it.
Mhm.
But
Mm-mm.
then
It really wasn't.
the Veilguard, I don't know, like the Inquisition kind of put it in a certain direction and it went really, really well, but then the Veilguard just I already played it on my own gaming channel and it just something was off about it. I don't know what it was. It was good.
Mhm.
I enjoyed it.
Mhm.
I think it was the companions. The companions weren't very interesting, and that's a game that focuses on those characters. And I feel like they
Mhm.
just forgot that that was what the game's original vision was your team building,
Got it.
your plot development regarding the team. And we had a lot of
Sure,
people from
sure.
Inquisition that were really good not in this game. So, I don't know. It's very interesting. Very interesting. But anyway,
Indeed.
sorry.
No.
I went on a little rant about Dragon
No,
Age, but
you're fine.
yeah.
You're absolutely fine.
Well, we'll get into this in a different episode because I want to do a video games episode, um,
Mhm.
leading
Video
up
games
to
part 3.
yes, part 3. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Um, but yeah, I don't know. That's kind of my vision for the channel now. I think that we should just focus on, you know, smaller amount of videos if we do a bigger game, and if we do a small game, just small stuff, and spread it out more. As Roxanne likes to say, we can't spread ourselves too thin.
Yeah.
Yes. So, anything else you'd like to say for this intro to season 2?
A lot is going on. A lot is happening, and I'm sure there's going to be people in the comment section who's going to comment very harshly on my decisions and the things that I've done. I just want to say that from this point forward, I'm not going to apologize for being myself. And for anyone out there who's watching this channel that needs the assistance or even the assurance, like, I'm on your side. I've always been there on your side if I was just scared to even mention it before. But this is going to be interesting, if challenging.
Mm-hmm.
So let's fucking see what happens.
Yeah. And of course, I'll also say this too, like, I'm an ally, of course, as well. And essentially, this is not a political podcast. It will not be a political
No.
podcast. We will continue to have this be a fun, friendly adventure for everybody. And that means everybody. Every single person out there can watch this. There's no specific group of people that we're targeting this to.
Right.
And I'll also say this, that, if anybody does decide to be a piece of shit in the comments or something like that, you can guarantee that that your ass is gonna get reported and all that garbage.
Absolutely.
So
1,000%. You don't have to fucking watch. Like, I don't understand most of these people.
I know, yeah.
Can I just, like, real quick, you don't have to watch.
Yeah.
Well, fucking the other thing get out of here, guy.
Yeah, do you know how easy it is to just not say something?
Right? Oh my god.
Just don't say anything.
Fucking simple.
If you have something inconstructive to say, then don't say it.
Mm-hmm.
Just be, whatever. Anyway.
Yep.
Welcome to the Dialogue Dome Season 2, everyone. It's going to be a great season. I'm very, very excited. I'm excited to see what happens. There will be some episodes in the coming weeks where Roxanne might sound a little different because they're old episodes that we recorded.
Yeah.
But mostly Season 2 will be this now. So
yeah. Exactly. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun, and we're going to have a wonderful time.
Sounds good. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm excited for Season 2.
I'm so excited, too. This is going to be great. I love this.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you very much for watching. Why don't you close it out, Roxy?
Oh, sure. What an interesting time to be alive here on the Dialogue Dome, where we share our experiences and our personalities as... like the drifting sun into the starlight, it just kind of...
Don't cut the crap. Oh, man.
We're going to have a ton of fun. I hope to see you there.
Sounds good.
We'll see you later for the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.